Alright. Sonic Adventure 2. Give me one more second. Come here, you controller, you. 7 controllers of chaos or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Hello, Nikki Zio. If you're still in chat, that is. Get that off. Hello, Slime. Why is... I try and fix YouTube chat, and YouTube chat does not like to be fixed. Hey, Brackstar, how y'all doing? It's been a while since well, no, it hasn't been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. I'm gonna try and get back to streaming on YouTube. There's my webcam. Let's just see where it goes. We'll see. So the other day, I've been streaming on Twitter recently, which is like a completely new thing. It's weird. I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try. So now we're back on YouTube as well. So I'm streaming on both Twitter and YouTube for anyone's viewing pleasures. I'm trying to get back into Sonic as well, since I know past few months I've been playing a bunch of Crash Bandicoot, really getting into Crash Bandicoot. But now the Sonic movie's coming around and Knuckles series coming up, I'm getting more hyped for Sonic, so I want to push forward with Sonic stuff. So today we're just going to be doing the hero story. Was it a few days ago I did Dark Story, I think? It was last week, I think. I think last week I did Dark Story. So the mods that I have enabled, I have Movie Sonic and Movie Knuckles enabled, and I think Movie Eggman, I can't remember. Movie Eggman only works outside of his mech though, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we do have Movie Sonic here. But yeah, hope everyone's been doing alright. Let me know how it looks on YouTube's end. I'm currently surveying Twitter's end, and it looks pretty okay on Twitter. As good as it can get on Twitter. So hopefully multi-streaming to YouTube won't like cause any jank. I don't think it will, but you never know. Take a good look at the Sonic movie model. Look at him. Looks good. Well, that's good to hear. I'm so excited for the Knuckles series, and I can't believe that it is legitimately next Friday. And then I'm gonna probably binge watch it, and then I'm gonna complain about not having anything to watch. It's unfortunate that it's 6 episodes, but I'm kind of glad that it's 6 episodes, because it's not like trying to overstay its welcome, and who knows, maybe we'll get like a season 2. Never know. And with the Sonic Movie 3 coming out, I have been in like a Sonic Adventure 2 mood, because I know that it's one of the games that is drawing a lot of resources from, or inspiration, if you will. And then Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. No one saw that one coming. Totally not. Very good pick, though. Did I just see Big the Cat? I think I did. Whoa. Don't think I've ever seen the camera do that. Then again, I don't really take that route a lot, just because I mess up on the swinging bar. I saw that the Shadow Bike's going on tour too. I really hope that I'll be able to go. Really want to see the Shadow Bike on tour. Looks sick. I don't think it's the bike that they use. If it's the bike that they use in the movie, that's pretty sick. But I don't think it is. I think the bike that Shadow's gonna have is probably Knuckles' bike from like the series, which still looks pretty cool. I never thought that I'd see the day where Knuckles would ride a motorcycle, but it kind of fits him. All right, City Escape done.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
I can't. When was the last time I beat Sonic Adventure 2 all the way through? It had to have been sometime last year. Oh, whoa. Were they trying to get it to work with cutscenes? I don't know. This mod's pretty old, I think. I don't think they were trying to get it to work with in-game cutscenes. But that was pretty freaky. Good old movie Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic head creepypasta. Every copy of Sonic Adventure 2 is personalized. Aw. Come on, big dog. Oh, okay. This boss fight is not going the way that I had intended it to. Can't wait for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Me neither. I need it now. Hey, it's Sega. Could you, like, not wait until December? Could you push it up a little bit? Bring it out in September, maybe? Do you remember the 21st night of Sonic the Hedgehog 3? I can't believe it's gonna be like a literal Christmas present for some people to go see it. It's gonna be my friend Fez's birthday present. He calls it his birthday present.
What?
There he is, Keanu Reeves with the macaroni and cheese.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald.
There's so many scenes that I want to mirror in this game versus the movie. Like, I want this scene. I want the scene where Sonic's calling him a faker. I'll make you eat those words.
Chaos control.
Guns, loss of guns. Guns. Lots of guns. Someone did like a fan render of Shadow the other day and mentioned, okay, but what if he could like make weapons out of chaos energy and gave him like a, I guess like a holographic gun made out of chaos energy, and I think that idea alone is pretty sick. Lost. Yeah, audio mixing. Gotta love it. It's always the early 2000 games. Especially these games. These games have such a hard time doing it. Though there is a mod that fixes it, I think. And syncs up the voice lines too, so it looks even more weird. I should have enabled it.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the? What? Look who's calling who a thief.
There he is, the Eggman. What's up, Johan?
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Do you guys think Rouge the Bat should be in the movies? Let me know. I mean, I can kind of see why they wouldn't, and I kind of do agree with what Paramount said, because Paramount said that it's like for kids, so like makes sense. But they could give her the prime treatment where they redesign her, look more fitting for a movie. Wouldn't even want to use the fixed audio. Such a classic scene of Sonic cut off Shadow mid-sentence. Oh yeah, no. That's the charm of Sonic Adventure 2 cutscenes.
All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Like, you wouldn't have that. You wouldn't have him just jolting out saying Batgirl in the fixed version. Well, you still would, but like, it looked weird. Oh, right, right. I haven't even... God, he's so buff, but also small. He's like almost the size of Amochow. Why is he so small? I don't even think normal Knuckles' model is this small. Or maybe he is. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen... Oh, God. No, he's like 2 times smaller than normal Knuckles. He might even be smaller than Sonic if you put him in the cutscenes. The small buff man. Come in the find your emeralds. I wonder if they'll work in like the chaos energy detection that Knuckles has. I mean, they kind of... I don't think they did in the second movie, but like maybe they'll do it with the third one. Maybe he'll eventually awaken his ancient powers, his ancient echidna powers of finding emeralds. Could you imagine him splitting up the chaos or the Master Emerald and then spanning across like dozens of movies of him just trying to find it? Okay, is it floating? I think it's floating. Where at? Where it be? I hope they put in the horrible Emerald Radar tracker. Oh, it might be in this. Yep, that's it. Put in the horrible Emerald Radar tracking experience in Sonic Movie 3. Shadow Losts of Guns. Sounds like a game name. Sounds like I don't know. Sounds like a scrapped Shadow the Hedgehog 2 game. Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Lost Guns. Start awakening powers in the movies. Hopefully we can get the Sonic learning chaos control from Shadow using it. Oh yeah. No, I mean, I think that scene alone would be really powerful, like really cool to see too. Just him using a fake Emerald's properties. I have a theory that they're probably gonna... So like, in Adventure 2, Tails gets like rewarded with a Chaos Emerald for saving Station Square. I have a feeling they're going to be flipping the roles with Knuckles here in the Knuckles series, because you can clearly see that he's going up against a big bad guy in, like, I guess, Vegas in the series. So I wonder if at the end of the series that Vegas is just going to be like, all right, well, thank you for saving us. Have this jewel that we found, and it's just one of the Chaos Emeralds, and then Tails studies it and makes a fake Chaos Emerald off of that. Like, I could see them doing that, maybe? We'll have to wait and see. It'd be really cool.
It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV.
Though I will say the premise of it kind of implying that, I mean, I guess if you want to keep safe of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 stuff, I mean, it's public knowledge. But still, if you don't like leaks, then I'd mute the stream for a bit. But the implication that Sonic and Eggman are going to team up to stop Shadow just seems really cool to me. Very different, too. So we're going to really see Shadow become this big-time villain. You become a big-time villain now, Doctor. I need Sonic to say that. Make fun of Eggman's fat suit. But I know in a recent interview with Idris Elba, he said that Sonic Movie 3 is definitely going to be the movie for die-hard fans, so... I'm very intrigued in seeing what they're going to put together for this one. I think it is, too, just because with the sole fact of Shadow alone, I believe that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is probably going to... If there are any more movies afterwards, which, I mean... Come on now, you can't tell me there's not. I feel like 3 is definitely going to just be regarded as the best movie of all time when it comes to the Sonic series. Maybe Doom has a part in it. I do believe Black Doom might have a part in it. I do think so. because they're pulling a lot of material from Shadow the Hedgehog as well. And I mean, they're introducing, or they brought back Doom's Eye in that trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Why did you call it Sonic X Generations? And I don't think you would just bring back Black Doom for a singular game. That's, you know, that's also just like in a smaller portion of a re-release game. Even though I've heard that Shadow Generations is probably around the same length of original Generations. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I hope it is, because like another thing that I hope about Generations being released is that they don't delist it from the store, because if they delist it, then a bunch of mods and whatnot are going to become inaccessible, because I'm pretty sure the remaster is probably going to have like a different way of handling things, so you'd have to remod it and everything, and it'd just be like a bleh. I think the only new thing about that game is the Shadow Generations port being completely like built up from the ground up, because it looks different, and it looks like it's running on Hedgehog Engine 2 as opposed to the Hedgehog Engine that regular Generations runs on. I hope we get more information about that at Summer Games Fest. But yeah, I'd feel like it'd be super weird if like they brought in Black Doom for just this game, and like literally everyone getting into the series from the movie franchise alone, and just being like, all right, well, he's just here. This doesn't make any sense. Plus, I mean, Black Doom had like a huge role in Shadow's creation, and assuming they're wanting to stick close to Shadow's creation source material, I'm assuming they would want to Black Doom. But if that happens, it makes me think, are we gonna ever get like the possibility of Perfect Chaos or Chaos in general getting featured in the movies? Because if you do Black Doom, you've already got your big bad guy like set. Also, speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog, someone the other day did mention that when you go to the, I think it's on the Black Comet, when you're like infiltrating their base, you can see some of the Black Arms aliens in like a cryotube, and like the shade of them look like Chaos a little bit, so that's another thing to add on to the theories. Did the Black Arms know of Chaos too? Are the Black Arms the reasons why the Echidnas got wiped out? The world may never know. Oh, there's one back there. It's probably the quickest I've been through this prison lane. I don't think I've ever finished prison lane this quick. Should lose his gun. It would make the fans happy since the gun's in Shadow 5.
That was easy.
I mean, we'll see what happens in the movie. Are we gonna see Sonic get arrested in the movie too?
Amy, keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
I think it can really be expanded on with the Ancients from Frontiers now. For sure.
Are you sure you don't need
It's just weird because, like,
you could use it?
I think the movie universe, Chaos Emeralds, have like a completely different like story compared to the games, which is probably what they're probably trying to go for. Because you got like the whole like, oh, is the Echidnas versus the Owls, which are technically just, in my opinion, the Babylonians. And then to protect the Emerald from the Echidnas, they merged the emeralds together and made the Master Emerald. Whereas in Sonic Frontiers, the Chaos Emeralds are from space, but the Master Emerald resided on Earth. I don't I don't know what they're trying to get at here, but hopefully, I mean, with the next mainline Sonic game, we get a more proper dive into it. Maybe more things will be revealed, which I really hope so. Because, like, I really love that they're trying to delve more into the mystery of the Chaos Emeralds and obviously explore more of Knuckles' past. Jet and Sonic are cousins now. I mean, even if the owls are like their own like thing separate from the Babylonians, I feel like they should at least have some kind of connection to them, or at least be like near relatives of the Babylonians. But I'd still count them as a Babylonian because they're birds, and that's what Babylonians are. I do want to see Jet the Hawk and Storm and Wave get in. Like, we know that they're going to be pulling some source material from Sonic Riders. There's like a list that came out a few weeks ago that had Riders as like one of the few places where they're going to be getting source material from for the movies, or at least can use to make source, or can use source material from to make stuff in the movies. I believe it was a Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, like the classic trilogy, Adventure, Adventure 2, Riders, Heroes, Sonic 06, and I think that was, oh, Sonic Colors too, which is interesting because I wonder if they're going to try and tie the Wisps into the movie somehow as well. I feel like there was another one too. Sonic Colors one really threw me off because it's like, what are you gonna do with Colors other than the Wisps? Is Robotnik gonna make an interstellar amusement park in space?
Huh. No problem.
Oh, here we go. The cursed Sonic movie thing again. Look, peak fiction. All you have to do is just recreate this scene. For real. In Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Just do it.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll make you eat those words.
This is peak cinema.
You won't even get the chance.
But I like playing games. Also, I've seen a lot of people like saying there should be like a scene where, or at least there's fan art of like Shadow appearing and Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are standing around, and then Shadow's about to say something and Sonic's like, "Hey, why do you sound like Keanu Reeves?" Just... Could they be that meta? Could they do that fourth wall break?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
I want Robotnik to blow up an island in the movie. I'm the coolest. It'll be like the breathtaking meme where he's like, "You're breathtaking," and then, or like someone in the audience goes, "You're the coolest," and he's like, "No, you're the coolest." But still, I mean, it's crazy that Keanu Reeves is Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I know it's still a rumor, but like, it might as well just be confirmed at this point. Because like, thinking about it, like Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves being in the same movie, that just doesn't sound real. That just sounds bizarre. Like, I don't know. That just sounds like you're dreaming. Like, if you said back in the day that Keanu Reeves and Jim Carrey would be in the movie together, I think everyone would just look at you like really weird, like that's just crazy. Filming legends together. Who would Will Ferrell play in a Sonic movie? Because you know, Jet the Hawk is obviously Owen Wilson. I need Owen Wilson Jet the Hawk. Would Will Ferrell be a good Silver? Could you imagine Will Ferrell Silver? I think I saw someone suggest Michael Cera as Silver, which I could see. I could see that. I know the big joke is Tom Holland Silver, but I don't even think Tom Holland likes Sonic the Hedgehog. Ugh. I read that Ed Tails' voice from the movie because that's like the only line he ever got most of the time. Only Sonic the Hedgehog. But that's true. And of course it would be Sonic. Sonic would be the franchise to do that, I guess. I don't know, it's just weird. So, but I think that's why I love it so much. It's bizarre. Big the Cat, Will Ferrell. Oh, no, there was someone else as Big the Cat that me, Fez, and a couple of friends were talking about a while back. I forget who it was, though. That'd be hilarious, though. Man, I can't believe Robotnik blew up Prison Island. Meow.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no
Can we explore Knuckles being scared of ghosts
Master Emerald.
in the movie universe as well? Like, can we have, like, I don't know, a Halloween segment in the third movie where Tails, like, puts over a blanket, puts a blanket over his head, and has, like, the Charlie Brown ghost costume on, and then Knuckles is like, no, I'm scared of ghosts, don't do that. Thunderlord's kid is gonna be named Chris. You know, everyone jokes about that, but I can 100% see it. And, I mean, that's pretty sad. But instead of Thorndike, at least it'd be Wachowski. Or maybe he has a nephew. Maybe Wachowskis are related to the Thorndikes. Get out of here. There. Is it?
It's closer.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. I had a feeling maybe. Oh, come on, movie Knuckles.
2 more laps.
He's just having a day. You know, he's just having a day. Is that scary ghost gonna be in Sonic 3? I highly doubt they put King Boom Boo in it. Like, that'd be too crazy. That'd be so crazy. Could you imagine King Boom Boo in the Sonic movie 3? That'd be a little too silly, I think. But I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be hilarious. Maybe that's one of the Easter eggs. Maybe they have like maybe they'll use his design for like a Halloween party if there's a Halloween party in the movie. I just really want a Halloween segment in the movie now. Make Pumpkin Hill real. Which I think Pumpkin Hill's like, I guess, supposed to be connected to Red Mountain in a way. They recently added a new GIF, or new GIFs to a collection on Giphy for the Knuckles series. And there's a small portion where he's like, you can see him flying through a ring or something like that. And it kind of looks like Red Mountain. Like there's like a mountainous area that's like looking over, I guess, Vegas. Halloween special. I would love another animated special like Drone Home. I think Drone Home was a really well animated special. I mean, I know that they had to get different voice actors for Knuckles and Tails, probably. I want to say it was because of what it was, how it was produced. But I would love to have another short like that. just because it was cool. And I hope that they do something more with the drone that they befriended. Maybe have him become like Omega or something. Ghost train station. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to punch the box, but okay. I'll take the hint. Ghost train station. Ghost train station. Well, it's not over here. So it'd have to be Ghost Train Mountain. Which I think is, yeah, here. Here, let's, for the sake of my sanity, I thought I saw, my sanity is dwindling because I could have sworn I saw a computer monitor there, and there's no computer, Pumpkin Mountain. You just said a ghost train station, so my idea was, okay. Okay. We're... Whoa. This camera. Motion sickness. Okay. There it is. Alright. No, not at Ghost Train Mountain. Is Gamma prototype to Omega? I guess you could look at it like that. I mean, there is a there is like a line that Omega says in Heroes, King of the Hill, where I think if you get like the lowest rank, Omega has the chance of saying like not even as good as Omega as Gamma or something like that. So he references Gamma's existence, and I do think that Omega is like Gamma is the predecessor to Omega because he still ran on like animal energy or whatever Robotnik calls that source of energy, where you use the flicky or the anime, the anime. Not Robotnik used anime to power Gamma. And Omega uses chaos drives, so I'd say that Gamma would be the predecessor to Omega. The power of anime. Robotnik had the power of anime and God on his side. Car? What did it say about a car? King of the Hill. Under the car that fires a cannon. Okay, so it's a gun robot. Oh, hey! Hey, Big! How you doing? You gonna be in movie 3 finally? Did Pat Casey get you in, buddy? I hope so. I know that they were really close to getting you in movie 2. We're gonna see you in movie 3, buddy. Gonna see you in movie 3. If Big the Cat's not in movie 3, I swear to God. Applied towards the blue. Okay, where is Ghost Train Mountain? I think I just flew right by it. It's over here, right? Yeah, this is it. Alright. Where's the balloon? Oh, there's the balloon. Oh, there's multiple balloons. Is it on top of the pumpkin head over here? It is.
I found him.
I really like to see some of these gun robots remade in the movie too. I think seeing some of them remade would be really cool. Plus, I mean, it would tie into Gerald Robotnik because I believe Gerald Robotnik designed them. If I remember correctly, he had something to do with the design. They have Big just running down the hill of City Escape segment, like in the games. You'll be at peace. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like an actual like big roll or anything. Just having him in the background or something would be sick. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna take a big pee on the moon. I do want a scene like this in the movie too, just because everyone thinks that Robotnik is dead. So like having him like broadcast something from the Ark or whatever would be sick. If the Ark is in the movie. I would really love the Ark to be in the movie. Wow! Such a powerful laser. He did it. He peed on the moon.
Look, half of the moon is gone.
Nah, it stayed around.
That creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all
Did the
that
Dream Team
energy?
update come out yet?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for 'em.
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him.
Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
No, Sonic can't
I'll take care of the
go in his
before I
Insane
try to
Form.
find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it.
The three of you. That means me too. Hey, wait!
That means me too. Mission Street. I want a scene where Tails is just causing havoc in the city in a giant mech. Could you imagine having the Tornado 2 transform into the, or he just modifies the plane to be like this in the movie? Goes full GTA. I'm all for it. Make it happen. Never say never to your dreams. And soon enough you'll see an 8-year-old Fox all over the news, and Gunn is after him for having a gun. He did have a gun in the first movie. He didn't use it, but it was in his bag of stuff. So Tails could definitely be a threat. I think the story or the premise of the trailer said that the fight takes place for Sonic and Shadow takes place in an area that looks like New York City, which is kind of unfortunate. So like, I don't know, unless we actually do get like a moment where they're at the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't think we will, but I think it'd still be cool to have like a homage to San Francisco, and maybe we will get something with Shadow in it, because like Radical Highway is such an iconic stage for him. I just hope that trailer comes out sooner than we think. I mean, I'd imagine that it might. But we'll definitely have to wait and see. Also, the Dream Team update doesn't look like it's come out yet. But if that does come out while I'm streaming, maybe we'll check it out live. I'll have to find my my HDMI adapter for my iPhone. Whoa. Collision on cylinders are not the best. Are they gonna chase after the president in the movie too? Because that is something that happens in Sonic Adventure 2. Is 25 miles Okay. 25 miles in pedestrian crossing. Such a weird place. They don't even have like the signs to press the button for crossing. Also, I'm a big fan of the fact or the trivia behind why they made City Escape, and that's mainly because when they were visiting San Francisco, they kept getting in trouble with parking tickets and whatnot, and they got really mad at the local police department, so they were like, all right, fine, we'll just make it to where you can just destroy cars and whatnot. Oh, man. After Knuckles' TV show drop, maybe. Maybe. We'll definitely have to wait until... Oh, sorry. Very close. Is it, like... Okay, well... It's not over here. Oh, I see it. Got it. Alright. Alright, we're on a roll. Did we get a good spawn? I think we did. But I'm going to get the breathing necklace. If I can remember where specific. I think it's this way. I have a trick for this. I know I did it once. Don't question my skill. Well, actually, I think I just kind of messed up there. Let me get it. Because I was just thinking maybe I won't be able to get back up. I think it's over here. Ooh. My bad. Or, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. That's how Delinquent Sonic was born. Oops. Whoa. Why is he so shiny? We got it. The air necklace. He's such a shiny lad underwater. The shaders are definitely not liking his model. Ooh. Oh, no. Forgot about that. Aquatic man. Alright, let's go emerald hunting again. Alright, level 3. Still nothing on the radar. Here, let's use one of these. 3 metal barrels. Okay, maybe in this one? I like how they have put, like, ghost warnings in this. It's like, they're very aware that ghosts exist in this universe, and they are very much a threat. So, like, I like that acknowledgement. Do I have to break it? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know if like the barrels. I don't think I ever got that emerald spawn before. Didn't know if you could actually break those barrels or not. Yeah, apparently they gave out Doritos Cool Ranch at the premiere. Because there's a scene, or at least a screenshot of, I think it was in the trailer, where Knuckles just downing a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh, that looks sick. Okay. Is it, well, it's near here at least. Yeah, it's closer. Rats. Nope, it's right here. Yep, okay. I think my favorite treasure hunting stage is probably Aquatic Mine. I don't know, I just really like the vibes of it. Is it? I think it's up top. Yeah. Let me raise the water level real quick. I know there's like a, I think a code or a mod that you can enable that makes it like Sonic Adventure 1 treasure hunting. Where is it? Oh, it's like right here.
I found him.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna make a lot of money for sure. I don't think it's gonna be a box office flop at all. I mean, I still believe that it's probably gonna be regarded as probably the best Sonic movie of all time. Because I don't think how else can they top someone like Shadow, you know? Especially with the Sonic versus Shadow kind of thing. Are we gonna get the weird movie Knuckles thing here?
Tails, any news yet? For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
I do wish they'd do like a re-release of Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 on
Hey guys, long time no see.
on modern platforms.
Got lost in the mines. Looking for the
It'd be pretty
master
cool.
emerald pieces was
This is
tougher than I thought it would
okay.
be.
It's not doing the weird model thing. Some cutscenes do it. I don't know.
Move aside, Knuckles.
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the president in the government computer. I'm following the president's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Wait for Amy, Tails.
President must be over there. Let's go.
It's still, these segments are still pretty cool in my opinion. I love the idea of a floating road in the sky. I'm sure they couldn't really do much with it, but and also the implication that Tails is in hot pursuit of the president. Even though in Rouge's portion of this, Tails is like flying in the tornado rather than driving it. So I wonder, it would have been cool if they did like a flying segment for Tails and maybe like a road segment for Rouge.
I'm getting closer.
Also, I just love how easy the drifting is in this one, even though it's like super weird. Feel sorry for everyone who has to drive to work on a Saturday on this road, though. It's pretty tough, I'd imagine. Especially in portions where there's just an absolute giant hole in the middle of the road. I've never seen that happen before. I guess I hit it at a weird angle.
Tails, did you find the president?
Not yet, Sonic, but just you wait.
Just a few more minutes.
Where would Sonic be in this bit? I mean, I guess he'd still be running around. Also, when did Sonic get a walkie-talkie? So many questions left unanswered. So many questions left to be discovered. Alright, here comes the president. Also, I love the skybox just being a massive picture JPEG of San Francisco. At least that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I found
Yeah, I found
the president.
the president. These games. I love Sonic the Hedgehog so much.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Yeah, let it be a national crisis. Who cares? Is what I would say.
Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire.
People don't want Silver or Blaze in the movies. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand to an extent Blaze, but Silver is a little weird because, like, I feel like a lot of people would love to see Silver. And I mean, I know a lot of people would love to see Blaze as well. I'm not saying that I wouldn't love to see Blaze. I think they're gonna introduce Silver at least. Because if this is the year of Shadow, and they're really trying to dive and delve more into Shadow's past and re-explain it for people that are just getting into the games, I feel like they're gonna want to do the same for Silver, because I feel like Silver is still the most mysterious character out of them all. We don't have like a full-on backstory explained for Silver, like, at all. I mean, maybe in some of the comics they tried to explain it, but I mean, game form in general, I feel like a lot of people are still confused about Silver. So, like, I really do feel like Silver's definitely gonna get in. Would love to see Blaze get into, though.
Go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh. The way I want them to do Silver, though, it's kind of like an idea in the back of my head that I keep regurgitating, just because I feel like it'd be super cool, is they could introduce both Silver and Metal Sonic, and have, like, Metal Sonic be, like, this Terminator type of deal from the future, and Silver confuses Sonic for Metal Sonic, basically. At least that's one idea that I've been, like, workshopping in the back of my mind for how they would, you know, introduce time travel into the mix. Also, it would give more of a reason for Silver to be like kind of cautious towards Sonic without having to introduce Iblis. Because I don't think they'd do Iblis. I feel like Iblis might be a bit much, but I mean, again, I don't know. Oh. Is that? Yeah, that's that. Love the camera work. I mean, they kind of already, I guess, technically said something about multiverse, because there is a line when Eggman's in the egg, the Death Egg robot, even though I wouldn't really even call it Death Egg robot in the movie, just the Eggman robot, where he's just like, oh, first I'll take over Green Hill, then the universe, then the multiverse, or something like that. So, like, I mean, a line or not, I feel like they're hinting at something. Robotnik's at least acknowledge the fact that there's a multiverse. Oh, shoot. I mean, that could be what they're testing the waters on for Shadow Generations, at least. Because it looks like they're, like, trying to do more than just Sonic. And I think that'd be really cool if they could, like, actually, like, spawn off different franchises from the Sonic franchise. Like, maybe even give Knuckles his own game or something like that. And I personally think it would work out for them. At least I wouldn't mind it. And if not a game, I mean, at least we'd probably get like a series sort of similar to like Knuckles, and I'm sure Shadow's gonna give us a series, because like, why wouldn't they do a series for Shadow? And I guess that's another thing that I kind of like about them doing like series like Knuckles, because like, even if they can't explain everything within one movie, at least they can work it into like a TV show. And go.
I did it! I gotta do better next time.
I think Shadow has enough lore to him to warrant a movie, but I could definitely like see the reason why they'd give him a series if they decided to go with that. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna BRB real quick, since it's been about, yeah, it's been about an hour, so I'm just wanting to get up and stretch for a little bit. So give me a shake. Hello, Rainbow Wolf. How's it going? All right. Back to the game. But yeah, no, I think a Shadow movie could potentially happen. I think it was rumored that it was happening, but I don't know if they classified whether or not it would be a series or a show, or a series or a movie. Blech. Words. Words don't mean anything other than what they mean. Duh. I wonder if they'll introduce Omochao in the movie. Yahoo! This is probably my favorite Sonic level from the game. I really love Pyramid Cave, especially the song. The music here is just so goated. So much from this game that I really wish that they'll, or hope that they'll work into the movie, because like the secret base and the pyramids and everything just seems so cool. I'm also very curious of like what Live and Learn is gonna sound like, because I know that I think it's been confirmed that they're using it for the movie, but I think it's also been confirmed that it's not going to be Crush 40 doing it. Like, I think Johnny told someone that, like, they acquired the rights to it, but, like, they didn't say Crush 40 was going to perform it. Speed dash panel Y. You're supposed to make me go fast, not stop me from living my dream of going fast. Yeah, we'll see. I'm very curious of how they would even introduce him into the movies. Again, I really think the whole, like, Metal Sonic idea would be pretty cool, but I doubt it. Oh, darn it. But it'd be super cool to see, like, what his future looked like before it became what it is. I'm sure in the games we'll at least explore that a little bit more, because that's what they seem to do, especially in Shadow's situation, where we're exploring his past again in a game before the movie comes out. So I just like that the movies and the games sort of, like, they're different, but, like, they work alongside one another. I wonder if they'll do Mephiles in Generations 2.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things,
That would be pretty
I'll bet he
sick.
has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem.
Sounds like a job for Knuckles.
Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
At least in this one, you don't get chased by a drone. which I never realized was like a beetle. As a kid, when I played this level with... Oh, whoa! They changed the effect for movie knuckles. That's actually pretty cool. I wish you could charge up the thing. Cyberpunk 2077 world. I do like how, like, both Keanu and Idris Elba were both in Cyberpunk. I'm sure that's, like, completely coincidental because, like, Idris Elba's, like, role in Cyberpunk didn't come until after he was in Sonic movie 2, but, like, if they keep that trend going where it's a bunch of actors that just end up in Cyberpunk, I think that'd be really funny. I just came from here, but I didn't want to go back because the fire dance.
Press the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
I'll show you a fire dance. Room with the glowing floor. Sounds familiar, but it's not. But yeah, super futuristic world. Like Metal City, maybe? From Riders. Like a world like that would be pretty sick. I'm gonna assume that maybe it's a blue room thing. Oh yeah, I'm sure that like maybe they'll explore the like instead of giving him just straight up telekinetic powers, they'll probably explain that his gloves are like some kind of high-tech thing. That are enhanced by chaos energy. Okay, well, it's not the blue room either. Glowing floor. I'm not sure what you're talking about, buddy. Path connected to the red room and the blue room. So just... Okay. It is one of the chamber areas, like... Path connected to the blue and the red. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Whoa. Ah, this guy. Getcha. Alright. Tell me, you can see it far away, but you can't see it when you get closer. That is the most ominous hint you could have ever given me. Give me another one. Round path. Okay, maybe it's in this room. Yeah, it's in this room. See it when it's far away. Can't see it when it gets closer. Never noticed that beetle statue thing. What does this switch do? I don't know what that switch does, but it's something. Under the trap of the pyramid core. Oh, is it down below? mean, I guess I can kind of get the hint of it being behind or underneath the thing, but also at the same time, not really. Two bugs who gather two trees. Green room? Nope. It's in here. Two bugs gather a tree. Okay, not this way.
It's closer.
Here. Hold on, let's see. Can I? There we go.
I found him.
I always forget how to do that move. Thanks for the follow, Kung Fu Panda Boy 2. How'd you like Kung Fu Panda 4?
Not too bad.
Why can't I say Kung Fu Panda?
Huh? Who's there? What the? A ghost?
A go? Oh. I just realized his pupils are missing. He's doing that weird Movie Knuckles thing. I don't know. I think Movie Knuckles would be brave compared to Game Knuckles. I don't think Movie Knuckles would really care much about a ghost. Can't wait. How you doing? For Sonic 3? Yeah, I can't either. I think that's why I want to play a lot of Sonic recently. Especially Adventure 2. Which really isn't, like... I wouldn't say that Adventure 2 is, like, my favorite game. For a while, I never really liked it that much, but I mean, I do appreciate it for what it is. Man, I hate having heartburn in the afterlife. Might need to take some Pepto. Ghost. Yeah. Shadow's in it. Shadow did get introduced in it, and I think that's why a lot of people do like it a lot. I just personally prefer Adventure 1, just because I feel like I had a lot more fun with that game overall. Like, I do have fun with Adventure 2, but I feel like Adventure 1 feels more like an adventure, I guess. It's a shame that, like, when they got over to making Adventure 2, like, half of the team that they had for Adventure 1 got spliced in half because they all went to... I think they went back to Japan. While some left or stayed in America. Oh, so close. I've never been able to, like, hit him twice in one go. But I was very close there. Brrr, brrr. Chompity chomp chomp. Mr. Pac-Man. I love all the fan theories of, like, since his name is King Boom Boo, like, people think he's related to King Boo from Mario. Even though he's like a giant ghost whale. That was weird. Yeah, I know he was supposed to be, like, turning around to start chasing me the other way, but I guess I caught him mid-cycle of his throw-up. Oh. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here! Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. No! Kung Fu Panda is a classic. I do like Kung Fu Panda 1. And 2 is pretty good, too. I didn't really like 3 much. I know a lot of people, I think, like 3, but I didn't really like it that much. I haven't seen 4. I've heard some pretty colorful opinions about 4. Did I catch a mid-throw up cycle again? Yeah, I did. Gotcha. Go back to where you once came.
What a hassle.
That was pretty rough.
Can't wait for when Jack Black gets into the Sonic movies. I have a feeling that's definitely gonna happen. He needs to voice Vector. I'd really like Jack Black as Vector.
Get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come off my servant.
The Golem. I really love the Dark Story version of this cutscene because it just goes straight to Sonic going, "Teddy-ah!" and then he kicks the top of Ed Golem's head. The Golem. I like how I had the subtitle there for the Golem, where also his name is Egg Golem, so you could have just, you know, made the connection that he is the Golem. Come on, you big stone tablet dude. Uh-oh. I feel like this boss gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger. But now, not so much. Jack Black is your favorite actor? He's pretty good. I don't know if I have a favorite actor, to be honest. But I do like Jack Black's work. There are just so many good actors. Can't choose just one. And donezo.
Nice try, Rocky.
Rocky? I don't remember calling him Rocky. I don't know why I don't remember him calling him Rocky, but I don't remember him calling him Rocky. Shuttle liftoff. Now we have a moment with Team Sonic.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
What the?
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no!
What?
Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
The dialogue in that cutscene is just too much.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called
Bernoulli.
ARC. When it was
Ravioli.
operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's
I like
find
how
the cannon and destroy it.
deep the lore can get for a story about a blue
someone designed
hedgehog.
that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties,
Ugh.
but it's less powerful than the real.
That's
It's designed
crazy.
to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
No acknowledgement, just
I hate
yeah.
you. You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun.
That echo of Amy is just too. All right, Eternal Engine. I thought Knuckles' Meteor Herd came before, but I forgot that was the other way around. This stage, yeah, it can be a bit difficult. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh. Music's pretty bopping though. Why didn't you lock onto him? Okay, be careful. Okay, they're not in this room. I know that the dynamite sticks pop up eventually. There they are. Dynamito. Hit one of them. Oh, you are cruel. You are so cruel. Oh, you are super cruel. Run, Tails, run. Not focusing on Chow. Whew. Oh well. I done messed up. Okay. I know one of the lower areas has the power up that I need. I just keep forgetting which room that's in. I don't know why that's amusing, I just find it amusing. Yeah. Oh, artificial chaos. Oh, that's another thing that I want to see in the movie. I hope they like try and like I really want them to talk about chaos. I don't know why. It's just something I really want. I think Chaos is probably my favorite Sonic villain. Oh, That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Listen here, G-Wind Beetle. Oh, I guess that was the other ones that were flying in. Okay. That was a close one. I had the shield, never mind. Have I ever been down here before? Alright, let's just collect these rings. Why are there so many dynamite things on this arc? I want that explained. I need that explained. Oh, hi. Ouch. You shouldn't be able to take me from that far away. That's cheating. I thought I hit that. Yeah.
I did it!
I did it.
I gotta do better next time. Okay, Sonic! Now put that emerald...
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic! Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy?
She's, it just turns out she's, like, doing hopscotch with Eggman or something. Meteor Herd. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Doesn't... I feel like Knuckles wears sunglasses, or at least I've seen a promo of him wearing sunglasses in the series. I was gonna make the comment about getting those sunglasses, but... Oh yeah, no. I definitely believe that the movie's gonna be PG-13. I think they even said that they're aiming for a PG-13 rating. Just because, I mean, alone, the backstory for Shadow is a bit darker for a children's movie alone, and Maria is definitely gonna die, so... I definitely see it aiming for a PG-13 rating. I mean, I think, Generations, the re-release. I don't know if it's recent, but I did see on the website that it got rated E10+. How did that not hurt? I feel like that very much should have hurt. So I don't know if that means we're gonna see Shadow using guns, or if there's gonna be any guns for his abilities, but we'll see. Alright, I know where that is. I just wanna... Ah, that didn't hit right. Let's see, is it... It's one of these. I think it's this one. No, but I'll take the health. Anyway, I think it's this one. And that's the one. I need rings. Well, that's the predicament. That is quite the predicament. Alright, sunglasses. There we go. Why was there a monitor there? How do you just climb it? Okay, I guess so. Alright, where is this one? And yeah, I'm pretty sure the Shadow Generations portion is the E10+. It's around here somewhere. It just turned red for a second. Nope, we're going further away from it, so it's near here. But where? Where? Oh. No, it is above. Oh, it's somewhere right here. Is it below the moon? Well, you can't really dig there. So, like, right here? No. Here? Nope. Here. Yep.
I found him.
Such a weird... Oh, whoa. I just realized how weird his model looks with those suns. For a moment, I honestly forgot that I was even playing with Movie Shadow. Movie Shadow? Movie Knuckles.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Bring it on. No, don't. I thought you already meant business. Oh, okay. That is one anticlimactic way of defeating Rouge, but sure.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter, attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me. Ah! Ah! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're so pretty.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was
That'd be pretty interesting.
No matter what you
Well, I don't think that would definitely not happen, but that'd be pretty interesting.
What?
Fine.
Maybe they'll give us like an exclusive super form for Sonic or something. I don't know.
You thought you should have given me them in the first place.
Like a form that we won't see in the games or something like that.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Alright, Crazy Gadget. Here we go.
We should get going.
I don't know if... Do people like Crazy Gadget? I kind of like it. I know it can be a pretty hard stage, but I like it. Hurry and find Eggman. Ouch. I do need Shadow, to be doing some of Keanu's moves from The Matrix. Like him slowing down time and dodging bullets and stuff. That's a definite. Thought one of them was an electric one and I couldn't remember. Oh. Rail grind. Or don't. Rail grind. There we go. That rail is interestingly placed. It's like placed as if the gravity was going to go towards the wall. We'll see. I feel like Mephiles might be a bit much for the movies, in my opinion, just because he's like, I don't know, he's out of this world, kind of. But we'll see. I'm very interested to see what other villains they plan to tie to the movies, though. I just don't want them to like overdo it with the movies, where it ends up being like a Transformers situation. And there's plenty of times for games. Oh. Like, honestly, if they are planning to do more movies after the third one, I think it'd just be safe to, you know, do like maybe another 2 or 3 and then call it. I'd be perfectly content with that. And then maybe if they wanted to do more movies or anything after that, they could do like an animated movie that might still be tied to the movie canon or not. thought you could light speed dash the rooms that you dropped. I wonder if these rails that Sonic is using to like go around the arc was put in place for Shadow's training or something like that. Alright, coming up on the end. Well then do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. Do it. Oh, I know, but like I feel like Avengers level, like I don't know, it feels like it'd be too much if you did, alright, here's Black Doom, alright, here's Mephiles, like that kind of thing. I know they're trying to go for Avenger level stuff, but I'd honestly feel like it'd grow tiring if we, you know, kept getting more and more villains out of Sonic's Rogue Gallery. I feel like there needs to be at least a limit to what they do. Because then otherwise we're just going to get some movies that feel lackluster and some movies that just drop in quality and everything like that. And I'd hate to see the movie universe for Sonic turn into that. So like, I feel like right now, just to play it safe, it'd be better to just focus on like one main bad guy for a little bit. Especially if they do end up doing Black Doom. And then build him up to be more of a greater threat over the next few movies rather than just wiping him out in just one movie. And if they end up doing the Shadow movie, I mean, I could definitely see them doing something like maybe Mephiles is in the Shadow movie or something like that. Okay. I thought for a second there I pressed the wrong switch because I know sometimes you can get here without pressing the switch and it's like, oh, come on, seriously? There you go.
Yes!
Yes!
Just made it.
Turned into a big-time villain now, Doctor. So precursors.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Again, Tails nodding. No response, just like, oh yeah. Yeah, you got this.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
I need this type of energy from Jim Carrey in the movie.
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Just a man who's not playing around anymore.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Take care of yourself.
Oh, let's see.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Which I think Idris Elba actually said that Jim Carrey sounded a little bit different than he has in the past 2 movies in an interview recently. Like, hold on, let me see. Because I know the Sonic Movie Updates Twitter tweeted out something about it. Let me see.
Can I do this?
Where else? My
There's.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you release the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Okay, he said,
Sonic,
and this is an interview from Collider.
for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down.
I'll say it
won't
after
give up.
we get to a chance to pause. Oh, this fight's gonna suck. Okay, he says, I can tease nothing. No, seriously, I don't even know what's going to happen. No, I'm joking. I can tell you that it's super exciting. I can tell you that it really does get deeper into the Sonic universe of Sonic. I think 3 is probably the one for all the real diehard Sonic fans. They're gonna get all of those Easter eggs in it. Jim is incredible, man. What a performance. It's so great to work against, even though I'm never there with him, but I get to hear his voice. So, we'll see. Jeez. You did that to yourself. You did it to yourself, Eggman, not me. I'm sure they're gonna have him say at least one bad thing. like I feel like they might.
I feel some strange energy.
Been doing all right, Brax. How about you?
Hey, Sonic. Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you
Like how Knuckles is like, you okay? And then Sonic's like, nah, I gotta save Tails and Amy. Don't worry about me and my arm's dislocated. It's detached. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's just a little scratch. It's still new to adulting. Welcome to the life of adulting. Adulting sucks. It does. It does suck. Give me 1 second. It has its benefits, but sometimes it does suck. Oh. Aw, I couldn't even get the extra life or the rings. Okay. I like how they have the opposite rail option, but like the left rail goes all the way through, so you don't even have to worry about switching. Oh shoot. Rip. Well, I mean, the first two movies were very much for kids, and I mean, Sonic in general, from the outsider perspective, is very much still for kids. But like, I think what I find funny is like when you have a game like this, and just more so just darker toned Sonic games, and you get to like learn about the past of it and whatnot. It's just like, this is a kid's property. Like, the whole backstory of Shadow is like insanely, like, not at all kid friendly. But that's what I love about this franchise. It's for everyone. Hey Fez, how'd your stream go? Oh, nice, nice. Was it as good as it always has been? It is. And I mean, like, they don't even go, like, too into detail about it. But, like, what GUN did when they got to the Ark is just messed up. Like, I did a video talking about the backstory of Shadow. But, like, when they evacuated the Ark, they made it seem as if like there was like a biohazard on the Ark, like some kind of like chemical leak or something. But when they went in after they evacuated all the civilians that were on it, they just straight up started like killing the researchers and every like it was dark. Like it gets heavy. Like, love my government conspiracy cover-ups in my Blue Hedgehog game about saving animals. Oh. I love when the homing attack doesn't work. No, I'm currently alone, but I mean, since I'm almost done with the game, I'll probably just wrap it up with Shadow, and then I mean, I might hop in, I might not. We'll see. Hey, I can hop in real quick, yeah. Just to finish up. Hold on. Say something? Yeah, well. Say something again. Okay, there you go. Oh, how was the Light of Hope? Yeah. That's good. Nope. No, it is. Should be. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nice. Well, Forces slowly walked so that the Sonic movies could run. And then Frontiers ran. Yeah. I get you. Which, I mean, you know, if you like Forces, good on you. It's just a real nothing burger at the end of the day. How did I not get hit? I just realized that I didn't have any rings. No. Sometimes it does, but not all the way. It uses like Sonic's model from Adventure 2 and stuff. And Movie Knuckles is in too, but he's like super small. Yeah.
Barely made it.
Yeah, I think it's from Dash. Either from Dash or the Snapchat filter.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Can't wait for Ben Schwartz to make a Die Hard reference.
There's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
I don't look like you at all.
Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
His adventuring days are coming to an end. Well, see you in Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
It happened. Shadow Wolf. Do you not realize the platforms are behind us? Are falling? Why are you standing on the side like that? Ah, shoot. That'd be interesting. Alright, we did it! Yay! Don't mind Eggman, he's just doing some sit-ups.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
No more egg cannon. I already know, thanks to a certain Twitter account for leaking it, but you know. I'm not gonna say in case I get in trouble, so. I mean, Space Colony Art, it's not in the film. I don't know what you're talking about. Cartoon updates. Stupid freaking Twitter account. Just had to do it. Just had to leak both storyboards for Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog. Just had to do it. Yeah, no, all just for likes and whatnot, only to just get bombed by Paramount and say no. You know, it's like, what do you gain from it? No one knows who you are. Your Twitter handle is just cartoon updates. Like, what are you gaining from sharing it? Yeah, I don't think they've been active since those. I think they came back like in January and like posted Mario Brothers 2 leaks, but those instantly got removed too. So I mean. All right, well, that was Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story. I'm, you know, it's as good as it's always been. Pretty fun. The Knuckles and Sonic movie mods are pretty cool. You can download them. I'll leave a link in the description and the comments after the stream. They were made by... Just grab them real quick. It doesn't matter. Okay. Movie Sonic mod was made by Lady Lunova. Pretty prominent modder in the Sonic community. Shoutouts to them. And Galaxy's Eclipse was the movie Knuckles one. So that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Alright. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you to Fez for tuning in for the last bit of the stream. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.